I don't know what the day is, 20th or something. I had to, how do I say it? I was wrong. I didn't really believe that there was a COVID-19 4 years ago. I really didn't believe that. Until 10 days ago, when I thought I had the flu, but you know, usually I can ride the flu out in 4 days and we're good. But this wasn't the flu. This was a constant headache, severe chills going up and down your body, then turn into middle of the night hot flashes, to empty stomach, to everything tastes like salt. Yeah, and by the time I did call the doctor, they said you have to catch it within 3 days in order to get medication to kick it out of your system. And it had been probably 7 or 8 days at the time, so really they couldn't do nothing for me, so I had to ride it out. I'm not 100% over it, but I'm doing pretty good. Okay, what do I got to cover? It's good to be out in the garage. It got to a point in my life where I didn't want to come out here no more because I don't know, because it didn't seem like I was getting shit done. I didn't care about nothing, and being sick for fucking 10 days really changed your outlook in life real quick. Like I tell you, laying in bed thinking about all the things you need to do, want to do, and could do, but can't do. Okay, let's, got some questions, answers, and a little bit of something. This Firebird starts, runs, and installs, and constantly does it. I'm thinking it's a map sensor. What do you guys think? I really don't know. I really don't know. Any help I could get would be great. Okay, sometimes you can fix shit and sometimes you can't. Let me turn the light on for you. The fan is spinning. But come to find out, I assume, guess, or whatever, that, yeah, that's another story, that this little thing has something to do with the refrigerator, and I don't know. But anyway, I blocked that off with the bundle spreader. Now it seems to keep it cold. Then again, I've only been out here for 1 day, so hopefully that's fixed. If not, you know, everybody knows this. Sometimes you just gotta buy new stuff. Sometimes you can spend way too much time and effort on stuff that's really not worth your time and effort. Trust me. You're talking to an old man. Anybody that's my age, they know. Some things are just not worth it. Hot Pockets, liar, liar, pants on fire. They say they did away with the silver sleeve, so now they're still crispy and ooey and gooey in my ass. Fuck you, you goddamn liar. Anyway, parental guidance, user discretion advised. So you gotta buy air fryer, which, hey, whatever, man. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. But I just don't like it when people lie, okay? You know, just quit lying. Okay. What else do I gotta cover? Okay. These things, you can buy them anywhere. They're really nice. They're 99 cents for 3 of them, and they're cooling. In the summertime, you get them wet and put them on your face, and it has an agent in it that it has a gel form that actually cools it, your face and neck, which is nice. And when I'm DAing and stuff, you know, a lot of us don't wear a mask, okay? Let's just say it what it is. So we'll wear a bandana, and our nose will end up sticking through, and we still sucking the bottom dust, and we really shouldn't. These are really nice because they're polyester, and they actually work quite well. Like I said, where can you get some for 33 cents a piece? So you can see how many bags that I bought. Header wrap. It's always nice to have around because you don't want to stop your wood burner in the middle of the shift, the day, whatever week, and because you're starting to get smoke smoldering up here in your garage, fills up with smoke a little bit, and you know, yeah, and you're too lazy to go to the store to buy that wick thing. So in the meanwhile, until summertime, just take some header wrap, just do it on the top. It doesn't burn, works pretty good. Hot diggity dog shoe. Hot diggity dog. Okay, before I got sick, what I was working on was this. I would assume, and I'm only guessing, could be wrong. Oh, these are the brackets that I had to put in. This one and that one and that one. I know it looks like caveman stuff. Go ahead and say it. It is what it is. You know, wasn't really in a great mood that day, and that's just an excuse, and okay. But I had to do that and this just to get the ground effect to not drag on the door. Then come to find out, I didn't want to do it, but I got to do it. And I always say I'm not going to do it, but I end up doing it because I just don't know why. It probably will be okay, probably. But really not. Yeah, I put rust deadener on it. If you could really see, Tom, it'd be really great. See how that's just, you probably can't tell, but that's thick. So I think that's why it's rubbing here after Johnny beat it to death. Okay, that was a mistake. This is ADHD. Okay, so I really don't want to screw with this, but I'm gonna cut this out, clean it out, and make a patch, because that's the only bad spot on the door. And I assume, like I said, I'm assuming, because the door is here, excuse me, and because this door is here, that the other side is not like that, because it's a solid wall. I would assume that's why there's all these little holes here to let water or moisture release. Your camcording skills suck, Tom. I would assume because the water kind of probably drips down here, goes down here, goes in here somewhere, and then drips out here. This wasn't really that bad, but I had to cut it needed to be patched, okay? Yeah, it did. I put rust deadener on it, left it on there way too long for like 10 days. Just to get the flaky rust out and all this, that, and other thing. And sometimes I wish I wouldn't have bought the van, because, you know, it's not really delicious, okay? I wish I would have started with the nicer van, but this is a 2004. There's not really that many nicer vans out there, because they use them in the wintertime for delivery vans, you know? Right here is fine. Your camcording sucks. So I'm going to clean that up, weld a patch, and then, you know, there's so much rust in here, you can't fix it all, you know, you just can't. I'm not, but I'm going to do the best I can and go from there. Yeah, I think that's covered. It would be nice to just get the underneath done and then finish this off and spray this black and then start doing the body work. There's a lot of wires that the shoe had kind of forgot. I got them labeled, but I should have used a marker instead of an ink pen because it kind of faded, but it is what it is, what it's going to be tomorrow show. So what else do I got to say? Yeah, buy these. They'll save your lungs. Not bad at all. And this is pretty jerry-rigged, but I tend to use these because these are cheap, because they give you a lot of light and it allows you to weld upside down. And if that doesn't work, I bought these cheap things. I've seen them where you can put them on your welding torch. I never bought one, but you take this and you break all this stuff off, and basically you just duct tape it to your hand or your gloves, so while you're welding with one hand, you got a light right there. It makes a big difference. That's good to know, shoe. Yeah. This is gonna be a headache because it doesn't flow like it's supposed to. This is going to be a headache because there's no brackets here to hook shit up to. Oh, and isn't this sad? This is sad. I don't know about people on eBay. These are brand new batteries. This is for digital air tester for your tires. Brand new batteries. Brand new. Got 2 of them just in case one don't work. Yep, and they say they're good until 2033. Yeah, I know they're only $1. Okay, but I want it to work. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen? Amen. Yeah. So, I think that's all I got to say. Sometimes when you get away from something for so long, you kind of lose interest. Maybe something, I don't like saying that because I don't like to be the man that lost interest. Maybe I have too many interests, but here we are. It's better than being sick. It's better than being sick. I tell you that. Oh, what else did I buy? I bought these that do not belong on this, but I like them because they're twisted metal right here. It lasts longer. And the reason what I mean they're not made for that, they're made for big oh, I don't know, big grinders, heavy grinders. But I'll jerry-rig them, anything together that I can. So what I did is bought some of these, cut the center out of it. You see this moves, but by the time I bolt it together, it's small and compact, and I can get in the areas that I need to. And I used to never like these, but I've come to appreciate them. These flap discs, these are made for big grinders too, but I converted it over so I can get it to fit on this. That's good to know, Shum. Good to know. Don't you hate when you get sick where you kind of feel good, kind of feel crappy, kind of feel good, kind of feel crappy, crappy good, good crappy, yeah, and all that. Any help with the firewood, I really appreciate, because I really just don't know. I really want to get this running, and she's got to go on down the highway because I just don't need, I don't need the money. I just don't need another car / project. I need to weed out the herd. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Anyway, piece of property, piece of oneself, piece on earth, rest in peace, bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza, and when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies like me get a piece of something, motherfucker. Yeah. And I'm not complaining, I'm just hating, stating something. There's some pretty creative bodymen. I am not the best bodyman, never claimed to be, wish I was, but you know, when you're back into something and the mud is that thick, by the time you grind that out, what's gonna, I'm sure it's beat like it was with a hammer. You can't see it. It didn't show much on the inside, what's weird, but you could tell right here. See it? Shiny don't stick shiny. So because it's so close to that seal right there, right there you can tell the white. They didn't pull the window out when they did it, so it just creates a problem. And it's bad because it's so close to the window. But what are you gonna do? This ain't the, I wish I was a better body man, okay? There you go. I wish I was a better body man, but I'm not. So you work with what skill base you got. Anyway, it's good to be out in the garage. It's better than being sick, boys and girls. I'm here to tell you. You ever do something and then you decide later on down the road or wish you wouldn't have done it, like change the mirrors off and gonna put Grand Prix mirrors on and they don't fit that great. Now you gotta spend X amount of time to make them fit, and really, and wow, that's some clearance, isn't it? Nice. But anyway, yeah, I think I said what I wanted to say, and yeah, now it's time to go to work. Enjoy your evening, as I surely will. Just one wire at a time. That's the only way it gets done. Because if you look at everything, it overwhelms me. Just one wire at a time. I guess it'll be nice when this is done. I'll have the option to use it. Yeah. I just... I don't know. Need to buy newer vehicles in better condition that need less work, body work / paint / fuck a deal kind of deal, you know? Because a good deal isn't always a good deal when you start looking at it really close, you know? But what are you gonna do, Shu? What are you gonna do? I guess I've rambled on enough. Enjoy your evening. It's better than getting high cholesterol. Peace.